let us go into this machine that we are looking at, this internet, that has within it now every possible, conceivable, probably, suggestion of this, that, or the other. So much so that there is so much confusion. And that is why we, in a sense, say, don't jump down too many rabbit holes, because you are not necessarily sure who dug that rabbit hole out and what their intention was, and whether or not it is an actual fact or truth. What I would say on this matter is that all around your globe now, that we are moving, dare I say, into phase 2, that as the Federation of Light said when Blossom asked, will it be a smooth transition? They said, she said, will it be like a bam? And they said it will be a bam. Now, what is taking place at the end of phase 1 now is that you are seeing uprising. You are seeing those who feel so strongly that they have to speak out and do something against the control, if you like. So this is beginning to, I would say, it may not appear so on your media, but it is an uprising that is uplifting also. There, as far as I can say to you in my truth of that which I am aware of, that which I have been informed as part of this divine plan, all that has been, is taking place upon your planet, that is presenting itself as something it is not, will have to be revealed. All of it. There was a time when the Federation said that it might come to a point when enough is enough. And others are saying, yet we deserve to know the whole truth, everything. If that is what you feel, then you probably will find ways to find that deeper extent. But I am not saying it is definite, but I am saying it may come to a point when so much has been said, so much has been revealed, that your human being cannot take any more. And that would not be beneficial to the plan. There are things that many of you have heard of already, or read about, that make one sick to the stomach. And when Blossom hears of certain things, she immediately tries to send love to it, but it still goes in there, and the thoughts of how can one do that to another. We could speak for hours and hours about different people's souls, roles in this incredible movie that you are all in, if you like. But it may get to a point where, as I say, enough is enough, and there would not be, it would be detrimental to go any further. But what I will say to you is that that which can be stomached and that which can bring up the contents of the stomach will be brought into the open. But it may be that there is a screening, if you like, depending upon the reaction of those human beings who are hearing it, and many, many for the first time. And that is when we speak, when Blossom spoke about the bridge, that is when these truths come out. And that will be before what we speak of as this event. When these truths come out, my friends, that is when you must be ready. You must be prepared to hold that power that is you. And to say, if you cannot, if you are not in a position to speak to one individually or to speak to many individually, then stay, if it is, in your home and send out your love and light, because it is then more than ever that it shall be needed, because that which is to be revealed to so many is going to, I would say, more than upset the apple cart. And keep in mind also that even though there is evidence in front of your eyes, there will still be many who choose not to acknowledge it as a truth. Yet I say to you also, that bridge that I speak of and that the Federation speak of, that is not a drawbridge that will be pulled up and shut once a certain amount of people are there on the other side of that bridge, in that higher vibration. For me, I would like to clarify this, and this is my truth, but it does not have to be yours or anybody else who has a different understanding. Over that bridge is not somewhere else. It is not a different planet. It is simply a higher vibration. There are some that can see elementals in the forests because they have tuned in to that vibration. They are still on the planet in the same way that you will be. But it will be that in my truth, there is no going elsewhere. And I say also that that drawbridge will never be pulled up. There is not too late. You had your opportunity. Too late now. There will be those, and many may have heard me say this, that will go across the bridge. Enjoy its vibration. Strengthen that which you are, so that you come back and forth, bringing souls across. Coming back, bringing more across, who have changed their point of view and no longer want to stay in that denser vibration. Nobody, but nobody should be turned away. That is not love. So therefore, if it is that it comes to a point also where the level of light that you become, it no longer serves you to come back over to the bridge and take people over, because it is too difficult because of the vibration that you are now fully in. So it is perhaps the ones that you have bought over that will take over from you. And so the chain continues, because there will always, my friends, there will always be those that decide to stay in the density because they cannot cope with anything else. But it is also that they will have their moment when they wake up and they realize they don't belong there anymore. And they will be shown opportunities that take you to the edge of the bridge. And there will always, my friends, there will always be souls there to meet them, to help them, to assist them over into that lighter feeling of themselves.